You're watching TVC News at 10. Justice Halimah Saliman of the Kwara State High Court has adjourned the main trial of the 5 suspects in connection with the 2018 Offa bank robbery to the 22nd of this month.
Well, this followed the conclusion of trial within trial of the suspects and witnesses. Correspondent Ibrahim Alege has more.
The trial had been on hold because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Now the case is back in court.
It's a common knowledge that since February this country has not been working as a result of a COVID pandemic. So it's not about delay. So delay is coming naturally for what we don't envisage. But if not because of the new rules, I don't see the feasibility of us being sitting as we are now.
The court continued with trial within trial to determine the voluntariness or otherwise of the statements obtained from the suspects. The police had claimed that the statements were obtained under no duress, but during cross-examinations, the suspects claimed that they were tortured to confess to the crime. They also claimed that one of the suspects, Michael Adiku, and 5 other persons were shot dead in their presence. They want Adiku's body exhumed for independent examination.
The evidence were not voluntarily given. We wanted the court equally not to look away from the evidence of the said Michael Adiku, which we mentioned, in view of the fact that it was copiously repeated by the defendant during the examination in chief in the trial within what trial. And we felt that an independent examination will equally help the court.
One of the issues raised by the defense counsel was the need to exhume the body of Michael Adiku for autopsy.
I don't want to discuss about what happened in the inside that court. I don't want to discuss it.
In our ruling, Justice Halimah Saliman adjourned the case to the 22nd of this month for the main trial.
It's now more than 2 years since the infamous Offa bank robbery, where more than 30 persons were killed. And now it's almost 2 years since the commencement of the trial of the suspects. And Nigerians are waiting with bated breath when justice shall be served. Ibrahim Alege, TVC News, Ilorin.
Ibrahim is live with us now from Ilorin. Let's help us understand really this crime, the alleged crime has been committed 2 years ago. It's close to 2 years now. How long more do you foresee this case go for?
It's actually more than 2 years that the crime has been committed, but the trial started 2 years ago, but it to be adjourned in February this year because of the coronavirus pandemic. But the trial judge, Justice Salman, had, talked about our intention to expedite action on it so that the judgment can come as soon as he said that particular one on Mondays and Wednesdays. So they are going to take, enough time that they need in every day so that we can have accelerated, judgment on it.
Ibrahim Alege live for us in Ilorin.